All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch there. Right now they separate.
Great timing on that double leg.
White setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Let's work. You said you up. You need to work.
Khabib's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nice left. And now leather being thrown on both sides. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Round two next.
When you go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, round two.
Nice block.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, they separate now to see who can get off in space.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, crippling knee to the body, and now some knees.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Get your heads back. Move your heads.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Adesanya getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
2 rounds in the books.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You got to protect yourself. Keep your hands high. Cut those angles.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip, For another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Nice transition.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Adesanya.
Oh, right into mount.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Nice positional control here.
10 seconds left. I need you to finish hard. Finish hard.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Let's get back and regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did in the gym.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Lands with the grounded pound here. Well, missed on that one. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Both guys appeared to land there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Khabib's looking for an arm bar here.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, we now take a look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Israel Adesanya's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Takedown defense is there. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the straight punch. Missed on the right hand. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, look at that. In the half guard.
Adesanya ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Now he's going full mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Israel Adesanya is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice body shot there.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so once again, the champion takes all the best shots from the #1 contender. It goes the full 25-minute distance tonight. I think the champion might have just eked it out.
Just eked it out. I mean, this was as close as a close championship fight comes. He got pushed at every